Hey everyone, welcome back to the Serpent Rogue. So in this video, I'm going to be covering potions, how to make potions, how it works, the breakdown, all of it. It'll be a pretty detailed video, so make sure you watch the whole thing if you're a little confused on how all of this works. But before we dive too far into it, let's kind of cover just the basis of it. Now before we can craft a potion, we have to have things to craft with, ingredients. And to find these, you kind of have to go around the world and start collecting stuff. Now you can see we have some already learned. We have Vitality, we have Add, which are berries, so you have a chicken, we have, which is 10 right there, a fawn dog, rat, remove, and we have all these unexplored ones. So until you actually learn something fully, it'll show up as unexplored and you actually cannot use it to craft potions. So I've been collecting for quite a while now. We might not be able to learn all of these things, but there's quite a few things here that we're going to learn right now together. This kind of gives us a little bit of an idea of what we're working with. Now, this isn't obviously everything. This is not every single ingredient that you can find in this game. This is kind of just a general knowledge on how to craft potions and how they actually work. So guys, now that we have some ingredients to actually make potions with, let's start crafting some stuff. Now there's a general basis to this, so basically once you research all the components or ingredients that you can find at the time, every different type of potion has a different base to it, and then you have to add a third ingredient to it to get a different result. So for example, here we have a healing potion, we have a healing plus potion. So we have an add attribute right here, and then we have an eggshell, which is right here. So this is add 5, so this will be 5 HP, it will heal us. And then we have the aloe, which is vitality. So for the healing potions without the egg involved, take the eggshell off. This is the base for a healing potion. Now obviously if you combine this, it's going to give you a sloppy potion. I'm sure a lot of you are getting pretty frustrated with this. So you have to have 2 common ingredients as the base, and then you would add a 5, a 10, or even a 20, which I just don't have unlocked right now, but a 20 to get different types of healing potions. Because there's healing plus, and there's healing plus plus. So like with the healing plus potions, this will give me 10 HP instead of just a healing potion, which will give me 5. So we're going to clear this. So that's healing, but there's other type of potions in this game. So why don't we cover what damage would be? So damage is going to be remove. This is the base for damage. Remove and vitality. So this is the basis of damage. So we're going to remove the vitality, and we're going to put an eggshell in here. Vitality, let's craft that. And there we have it. We just craft our first damage potion. And it goes the same way. If I remove this eggshell and we put a fish bone in there, I craft this, it'll give me a damage plus. And that's how you get the different tiers for every type of potion. The biggest thing is actually just finding out what the base is for each potion set. But there's also other things we can do too. It's not just healing and damage potions. We can also create different types of animals. We can create dogs, rats, chickens. I'm sure there's a lot more, just kind of the basis. So if I do add and dog, and I create that, now we have create hound. We just made that potion. And it goes the same way. So if I remove this and I do that, it'll create a fawn. And same with a chicken. And there's a rat as well. Now we can also transform into animals, which you guys saw in my beginner's guide. You would know that. You can find totems or get potions from looting stuff, but obviously you can also craft those as well. So if we want to transform into a fawn, it would be change is our first one, and then fawn is our second, and we craft. And now we have a fawn form. And it's going to be the same. If I do a dog, I can do it with a dog. Take that off. We can do it with the rat as well. And we can do it with the chicken, which there's the chicken. And as you can see, as we start crafting potions, our little recipe table here will keep them there for us for future reference. You don't have to actually remember what all these potions are, because there's quite a few. And there's obviously going to be a ton of more advanced potions as you progress further into the game. And like I said at the beginning, this video is not really intended to really cover every single potion in the game. It's more just a knowledge base to help you kind of get a better understanding how potions work in this game. Once you figure out the base for a certain type of potion, After that point, you can kind of play through a little bit and get some different variants of that same potion. Because, like, obviously we have, like, this burn one, we have restless, so, like, we can do change and we can do restless and craft that. And now we've made a restless potion. So basically, obviously, anything that's with change, it's changing the form of something, right? So that's kind of a given. So, like this one, for example, if we do remove 5 burn, and craft that, and that gives us an unburned potion. It's just kind of that simple. There's really not much to it past this point. So there are 2 more potions I just want to try to create. We're going to see if it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't, but I think it will. The first thing is I have to do is I need to get the ingredients from these little blobs. These little corrupted spores. So we get one to spawn here. Might take a second. Oh, that was a lot. Oh, I dropped when I saw it back there too. That's what I needed. So this is what we need is right here. This cursed ember. I just want to try to craft something with these. They hurt you if you keep them in your inventory. So I'm kind of curious. A hollowness potion. What is that? Huh. Well, let's figure out what this is. Hollows out the target into an empty husk. Is this like insta-kill? Hang on, let's try this. Try it on a target. Oh, it insta-kills. This potion insta-kills. Wow. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. I can make 2 more of these bad boys. We're gonna make those right now. That's pretty cool. So see, some of these potions can get pretty crazy. This thing literally insta-kills. But that's pretty much it, guys. So if you found this video helpful, let me know down below in the comment section, please. This took a very long time to kind of grind all this stuff out, so I would really appreciate if you guys would take that second and subscribe. I have a bunch of videos coming out for this game and over the course of the next few days for you to kind of help you just progress along through the gameplay. And also check out our Discord. There's always a link down in the description of every video. You can come over there, chat with me, talk about the game. We have a nice little community over there going right now for this game as well. I will also have videos out for you guys that cover different food recipes, equipment, all that good stuff too. It just sometimes takes some time to get everything you need to make videos that are that detail oriented.